Morning, everybody. Decided I was going to make. I did this walk the other day. It's still going to be a long walk. Now, I'm going to run the camera this time. The first time I didn't even know where it was going to end up. I thought it was actually going down a driveway when it turned out to be a road. And it went a lot farther than I would have expected. It's kind of interesting. The houses, the people along the way. Not much beyond that. And I'm probably going to ramble. Sorry, guys. But, feel free to fast forward. Do you see something interesting? But it's probably going to be at least an hour-long video of over probably 3-4 miles. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to calculate because I don't have a way to measure it. But at any rate, here we go. Get my hat and shades on. Oh, camera mount's loose. There we go. We're locked in. Sorry, I don't have a gimbal. But now we're going to start out here. This is a dirt road near my place. And I've been seeing this intersection for quite some time. And just curious where it went. Sometimes I just get a bug up my butt and I gotta go look. And here it is. And I thought this maybe went back to an individual house or a couple houses. This is the normal road here. I know where this goes. Come back out to one of the concrete roads. But this, and as I went in, I'm thinking, oh man, it goes in pretty deep. I hope the camera actually stay on through the trip. I don't have any editing software, so I can't fast forward sections of the video. But like I said, feel free to fast forward. Some of the scenery is kind of cool. These plants here, I don't know what they are. I've seen them around. And they're purple leaves. And it's hot right now. It's probably about 88, maybe 90 degrees. I just heard something in the bushes there. There's iguanas here. I ran into one so far. And snakes. I have seen some snakes. I've seen snakes across the road and I've seen some dead ones. I haven't seen the one iguana though so far. I found out during COVID, a lot of them got eaten. When I first came up, I saw this. There's a woman down in here working. And I saw this house here and I thought, oh, okay, this is her farm or whatever. But no. Well, the farm might be, but the road is a road. There's places it actually disappears, but it's still there. Here this looks like it's ending, but it's not. And if you're out exploring these roads, it's good to carry a stick, frankly, because of the dogs mostly. And for, propping yourself up, you got to climb up and down something bad. It's lovely under these kind of trees here. There's a mango and there's a different type of tree. They look almost identical. I can't tell them apart, but they make lovely shade from those trees. And there's a big grove of them at about the halfway point. It was right where the road kind of disappears. for a little while. And very nice people I met along the way. Typically, you're not going to run into the worst people up this way. Bad people live closer to town. Most of the time, drug addicts. I've met a few. One that always comes up and says, "Give me money." That's all he knows how to say. I hope the picture's steady enough. Well, I don't have a gimbal. It's just a little stick with a camera mount on the end of it that I use. Oh yeah, it's going to be a hot walk. I'm gaining weight I need to burn. Oh, sounds like something's going on. Oh. Just lost my hat. Wrench. Yeah, caught my hat. I had this stick made for me here. It cost me $300 to have it done. Not sure what wood it's made out of. It's starting to warp, so that's not good. They're just working over there, hanging out. Morning. Have a nice little spot there to hang out. Quite quiet back here. Where sometimes I'm here, it feels like I'm in the mountains in America. And if you look back, well, actually not in this channel. I have two channels. And that channel, I changed the name of it. It's now set up just for Victor's stuff, called Out the Crib, Yo. Sure, I'm putting things about him there. But at the beginning of that channel, the very first video says Deliverance is not just a movie. There's chickens here. Big hatchery. Morning. I'm sure a lot of people up here are like, surprised to see a white guy up here. This is, I don't know if you can hear it, that thing's full of chickens. I don't know. There's another one next door. I'll have to come up here and see if I can buy racks of eggs here instead of in town. Been having trouble where I go to get them, and I usually get mediums because they fit in an egg case I have. But they're sold out a lot because the large eggs, Filipinos don't buy them, so they sit there because they're more money. And I don't trust them because they sit there too long. And you'll see these from time to time, by the way, guys. It's a boundary marker. I actually think way down there in the distance over there, I think that might be Siquijor Island, sticking up past the trees. Because you're going uphill from here. There's a trail. I think I'll take this sometime. Doesn't look like it's used much. Ah, there's that big rock here. Look at that sucker. I don't know if you can hear the bamboo. Yeah, all the bamboo creaking against each other. One thing I want to get a bamboo walking stick, but you want to get a piece of young bamboo, because as the bamboo gets taller, the hole inside gets bigger, and the first 6-8 feet when they're young, the hole's small, but the bamboo gets bigger around it, but the hole stays small. Now, the first time I came down here, I'm like, oh, which way do I go here? Do I go right or I go left? And I decided to go right, but maybe next time we'll go up there. Oh, I wonder if that other trail just comes out right here. That's about right. So I think don't know if I did go right. As you see, it's starting to peter out. It's just like a motorbike track. It looks like a car's come down here once in a while. You know, I don't know, maybe I did go up the other way. I don't know, let's go a little way, see what we get. This doesn't look familiar, these boulders. And this little rise right here. I'd love to have an ATV here to be able to do this. Camera mount on it. There's some lovely ATVs in the US. I had one on the cover of Dirt Wheels magazine in 1998. I don't know, I'm just going to keep going. But, no, I think I'm wrong. I think I went the other way. I think I decided I wasn't far enough in yet. Let's go back here. Let's pause real quick. Okay, we're back to the Y in the road. We came in from this way. Morning. Doesn't quite look right either, but that grove up ahead does. And I'm near the town of Dauin, but up in the hills above it. The ocean's probably about 2 miles away. Yeah, this was the way I went. Yeah, I have somewhat of a photographic memory for what I see when it comes to going out. And yeah, I remember this. Yeah, the little hut there, that's kind of like a little store. Morning.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Jan Jan.
John John? Oh, I know somebody else named John John. This your house? Oh, okay. That's your mom and dad? Ah, hello. Yeah, this is the way I went. Yeah, definitely. So this is the interesting part. The people you meet. The jungle is pretty much the same. Morning! How are we doing today? Hot? Yeah, nice here in the shade.
Drink coffee?
No, I'm good. I have a drink here. And I'm diabetic. I can't have sugar, so I have
O bangko dong.
diet drink in my backpack.
Ah, nasa
Ah, yeah.
ilong. Okay.
This your house?
Oh, house.
Oh, up there. Yeah, I went up there the other day. I'm going up there again. So, I do video blogging. I'm
Oh, vlog.
videoing it this time. Last time I didn't video.
Pasok ko na.
I just walked. 1,400, I think. I don't know how many keep watching, but I do them because I like doing them. You know, I don't really worry about it. But you making kite?
Yeah, making kite.
Do you sell them or you just make them and play with them? Just play with them or you sell them?
Tupad ana dong.
Or is he just trying to make a kite? Oh, I know my daughter would love one.
Maling inita yan. So,
Oh, that smart dog finds the wet spot to lay down in. Sleeping in the wet spot. Oh, okay. How long have you lived here?
Konto.
All your whole life?
Unsa ko nag-iintay?
How many years here?
Ilang kinakatulad na? Maybe 30 years.
30 years. Oh. I've only been here 2. Almost 3.
Ayun.
3 years so far. Almost 3. Yeah, November it'll be 3 years.
November.
Huh?
Magkano sa pila?
Just before all the craziness in Dumaguete in November, I showed up. Very loud all through November, December. It was very bad.
Tulo ka tuig na siya.
Festival
You are 3 years to stay here.
in November. I will be
November.
in November. Yeah. We have I'm married already though. Have a little boy and a little girl.
Nada din sila ka dire na sa Dauin.
Dauin or Dumaguete?
Started in Dumaguete, then went to Bakong, now down.
No, Dauin.
Yeah. Been down here a little over a year. But not Dumaguete is smelly and too much traffic. I mean, yeah, you want to go to the clubs and things like that. Yeah, it's okay, but you know, I don't have that kind of budget to go to clubs. You know, so ended up in Bakong and then down to Dauin a year later. The place in Bakong was not good. No water for 3-4 days at a time. Yeah, the place I was. Place I went had a rather large water line running through the property, but they never connected to it, and just had little hoses coming down the hill, and nothing but problems. Well, I'm going to continue my walk. It's good meeting you, and I'll show you later if I see you again. My YouTube channel, you'll be on there tonight, but it's called "I'm Lost in Translation." You'll see a little brown Chihuahua dog, which was my dog in the U.S. And go ahead and watch the video. Subscribe. I need more subscribers. What do we got here, puppy dog? Oh, you got a perfect bed there. Look at that. He's like, Okay. Of course, it wouldn't be a Philippine video without a dog. Yeah, this is definitely the way I went before. I remember the cow, or the bull. It's the bull there. You can buy ATVs here, by the way. They're somewhat crude. Small engines, drum brakes. Not even hydraulic drum, they're just literally cable brakes. And there's some, I guess, you can get a little better ones. You can even get side-by-sides and all that. And I've seen a 900cc Polaris Razor that was down in Dumaguete, a tire store. Brand spanking new. Probably shipped from the U.S. Anybody that is coming to the Philippines, if you feel like doing a walk like this, feel free to contact me. I'll hire out as a guide. Won't cost you much. I'll just put you in a video. It'll help my channel anyhow. Oh boy, it's hot. The sun is hot. You'll see I don't use sunblock. After being here really the first couple of months, I stopped using it. Wasn't necessary. Good to have it though when you get here. There is plenty of sunblock available here though. A lot of videos they say, oh no, hard to get, but no, not. I shipped a whole bunch. I bought these great big things of it from Walmart, and barely even tapped into it. What I brought originally was a little like lipstick tube of it, and I never even finished that. I shipped 2 great big bottles of it. Now, I think I did turn here. Let me go a little bit here. Let's see. There's a crossroad, by the way. I should try that direction at some point. Let me go back to, if it's too wide, I know it's jumpier, which is really good for inside or when you're talking to somebody, but you get outside. There it is, crossroad. I wonder which way will America go. I've been seeing stuff this morning about how they want to have the states get together enough to activate a constitutional Congress that is literally gerrymandered with Republicans. Oh, I think I did turn there. I don't remember this. Oh, lovely little house. Oh, no, this is the way I went. Yes, I remember speaking to these people here. Somebody's having trouble with their motorbike over there. I would bet you that's keyway. Timing's off. Right. Now, there was a couple girls here were hanging clothes the other day. 3-4 days ago I was here. Nobody here today. You see, the further in you go, the less and less the trail. Switch hands well. I believe these are bananas, but I don't know. Could be coconuts, but I think they're bananas. The guy over there working on his motorbike. You can see him. This is an older couple who live right there. They were here the other day. That's where I thought, oh my goodness, the trail's gone. But it's not gone. Every single one of those bricks. Now that's probably a CR in the making. Every one of those bricks probably brought up here by motorbike or trike. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a keyway. He's backfiring like crazy. Looks like there was something else up here once. There's a concrete pour. Checking the timer, see if the video is still running. You can see here now the trail just practically completely disappears. Stick on the downhill side here. It's a bird. This is reasonably steep here. You wouldn't get a trike or motorbike. Well, you might get a trike down here. Be tight. I'm poking my leg there. Yeah? 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 I'm wrapped around the tree. I'm too dumb to get free. Yeah, yeah. Put it. Put it. Go, go, go. Ah, see, there you're better. There you go. You're just scared. It's okay. You're good now. Now you can eat. I got to hear it, and I'm like, oh man, where's the trail even go? That's a lovely grove of trees that people got their house in up here. But there's a water line here. Well, I get water. Usually pretty good about getting water lines. Sometimes you got to buy your own water line. I had to buy my mother-in-law one. When she first had some roofing when I first got here. Actually, it was before I even got here. These folks were out getting breakfast ready the other day when I came through, so a lot earlier. Morning. How are you today? You are good today? I'm walking again. He showed me where the trail went the last time. Oh, big dog. That's what sticks a lot of times good for. Big dogs. There's so much to it. It feels like it dropped 10 degrees just stepping under these trees. And these ones are nice because they don't drop coconuts on your head. They're cleaning the leaves up. Hello. Good morning. My buntag. Cleaning up the leaves today, huh?
I cannot understand to
Leaves. Clean.
Ata ko nagrasya.
Hello? Okay. I'm just walking. I need to exercise. I'm getting fat.
Okay,
Too fat.
okay kayo.
Okay. That's just lovely here. You get a chance to buy land and it has a grove of trees on it like this. Oh my God. You put your house in the middle of that grove somewhere. And you'll have just beautiful shade all around your house all day long. Along with a lot of protection from the wind. But there's a breeze blowing through here still. Yeah, it's still running. Huh? Now let's go back just a little bit more. It's very sort of the one road ended and another one began back there at that valley. And another dirt road pops up here. When I looked at it on Google Maps, satellite, it looked like a concrete road as I was navigating the first time. And got here to realize it. Even though it looked like a concrete road from satellite view, it was not. It was dirt. It just kind of looked that way because of the coloration. Oh, and this way I didn't do what I try to do, which is the road continues up and you can see the mountain here. Perhaps I'll have to go up that way sometime. But just wanted to get this video done. It's time for a drink. All right, and that's a little bit camelback I had. I actually ordered it off Amazon. The one I had in the U.S. was dying. Well, I should have shipped it anyway. But you could get them from Amazon. Who knows now? Stupid tariff rules. This thing wasn't that cheap off Amazon then. Who knows what the damn thing will cost now? Philippines has tariffs against the U.S. as well. They have some very high tariffs on certain things. Sometimes things that don't make sense. Suzuki Jimmy, for one thing. Like 70% tariff on the darn thing. It'd probably be the most popular vehicle in the Philippines if the price wasn't jacked up by the tariff. Amazon has a shipping hub here in the Philippines. That's why a lot of stuff they have like ships for free because they ship it over in bulk. I don't know if Mr. Trump threw any tariffs against the Philippines or not, but I wouldn't be surprised. Hell, he tariffed an island full of penguins and a U.S. military base. Not on two different islands, by the way. More bamboo creaking. A lovely sound. I ran into a little bit of an aggressive dog here the last time. The owner was here. But the stick helped. He was out having his breakfast, I think. Much later in the day I started today than before. I think there's less people. Plenty of cows and chickens and goats. But less people. This guy, when his dog started barking, he shut the dog down. It was a light white-colored dog. I don't think this is the dog. This one is growling. I do this with a stick. Keeps them from coming up behind you. Oh. There we go. There's a thumbnail. Yeah, let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. I don't hear the click. I don't know if it's... Oh, that might be the dog. Yeah, that's a male. Another little house. Our dogs nearby. Dogs, I think, are a bigger problem here than anything else. Most of the time, they're so used to people coming by, they're not that bad. But you get the wrong group, and all it takes is one. The rest will just jump right in. Yeah, watch out for barbed wire here if you're walking through things, because lots of old barbed wire around. Could be down in the grass and you don't even know it's there. Someone else live in this little tiny house. Lots of Filipinos live in teeny tiny little places. I wouldn't be surprised there's clothes hanging there. I wouldn't be surprised somebody's actually living in that. Rather, they're just hanging their clothes there to dry. And people in Alaska, they go, oh, we're going to live off the grid. Come here, you can be on the grid and be off the grid. 40 minutes. Well, if you're still hanging with me, not that much longer for the end of the walk. Oh my goodness. Well, as you can see, there's political banners. Have an election coming. That's for governor. And that's to replace the governor that took over when the last one was murdered. I don't know what party that is. I have no idea. But they came around our place at one point. It was the various politicians. It was, wasn't the governor, but it was Mayor Dauin, or someone running for the mayor of Dauin in different positions. And they put up a bunch of signs and shook hands with everybody. And then moved on to the next house. We just cut down a whole bunch of stuff here. Chopping something down over there. Now, from a satellite picture, this literally looks like concrete road because of the gray color. I brought up the satellite image when I was walking here before. I was like, where's that damn concrete road start? And I looked and I'm like, oh, I'm already on where I thought was a concrete road. I had to do this the other day and it started raining heavy. I said, oh, the hell with that. There's a little place right here. Lots of little bamboo houses everywhere. hands again. Hand starts to cramp up. Hopefully I can cut that out as a short. Yeah, there's a barky dog here too. And I started to go this way and decided against it the last time. There's a woman here to chase the dog off. Like I said, a lot of times they're mostly all bark. But again, it only takes one to bite. I've actually seen a sign in Dauin for bite care. Didn't check it out, but I saw the sign that said bite care. It said on it. Oh. I have ice in my camelback. It sounded like something walking up behind me. Whew. I'll have a quick drink again. That's good. I love camelbacks. I'm totally buy a camelback, not one with a little opening, just enough to pour water in. Big opening so you can stick chunks of ice in there. When I worked the pipeline, I would freeze 16-ounce water bottles. And every morning, I would slice those bottles open with my razor knife and stick those bottles inside the camelback and then fill it with basically Crystal Light because it's not sugar. You use sugar, you got to clean them a lot. I think the concrete road is just ahead. Saw something drive by too quickly, or it could be dirt. I have a damn GoPro, but I bought a 360 GoPro and I don't have a way to mount it on my body. And right now I'm working on modifying a windshield mount on the GoPro so I can put my phone on it. So I'll start doing some driving videos. If you'd like to see night videos, don't know how many of those I'll do. do have good headlights on my trike at the moment, so I can go out at night. And yes, there's the concrete road. Motorbike. Good morning. Huh? And this is why they're natural born riders. They start out as babies on bikes, being held by mama. As soon as they can stand, they learn to stand on the footboard of a bike or on the seat between mama and papa. I've seen them there. I've seen more than just one kid. I've seen 2 or 3 with mama and papa, like 5 all together. One of the first things I saw was a guy in nice clothes, like he was working at a bank or something. He climbs, he gets his bike out on the concrete, and then 5 kids. Each one of them had their spot. And they got five kids and an adult on that little one, like a 110 scooter. And off he went. Probably dropped them at school and then go to work. Now I'm going to run this video just a little bit longer now that I'm out here at the road, because I want you to get a reference on where, if you decide to do this walk yourself, where it starts. And you'll see this road is the road that comes up from the public market where the TV screen is. And this wall is very distinctive. I've been up it very far, and it's the only one I see like this. By the way, you'll see these things. And what I believe that is a form for pouring concrete. They set up to pour the concrete, but I haven't gotten around to getting out to fill them up yet. I think for light poles.
Hello.
Morning. You can see people are really friendly here. I think if I was in the U.S. and somebody showed up on a road like this, they'd be more like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" And instead of "Hello." One of the tricks I kind of do as I walk down the road, if you look, I'm holding this stick at an angle, not straight that way. I'm holding it like that. And I do that to encourage the motorbikes and cars and things to drive further away. It gives me the space. And trust me, if I don't, and sometimes it doesn't matter, I have to pull it in anyway. They'll pass you an inch away. This is a cemetery here, and a new place they're building here next to the cemetery. It's like the top end of the cemetery here. There's another one of the concrete forms that hasn't been filled yet. And they're spacing, if you look at them, they don't seem like they're spaced. There's one here, another one here. They don't seem to be spaced right for electrical. And this is a new pole here, this one. So maybe the things changed. This is a new concrete, I think. Yeah, that's a concrete color. Morning.
Good morning.
And here's another. They have poured this one. Well, they haven't removed the form. And here's the cemetery. This looks like a form that was removed. So I guess they're for, this is lights. A lot of times, yeah, it's a light, but I can't even see the end of it. A lot of them are solar powered. But if I look at where they stuck that, solar ain't gonna work. It's surprising how much they light roads here. Actually, yeah, here's one. You can see the light here. And if they don't get good sun, they don't stay working. Oh my God, a beetle. Oh my God, I wonder if this is that. I've been seeing a little convertible beetle with the doors cut out like a Jeep. I think that one was yellow. That looks like a convertible from here. Let's see what looks like a dark spot where the roof would be. Beetles are popular here. There's not that many of them, but they prize them. There's one of the restaurants in town called what the hell's the name of it again? Cafe Racer, which was very crude when I got here, and now it's very fancy. Now here's a place where it looks like somebody came in, they bought an old beat up house, and they've been upgrading it to death. They're obviously not living here by doing that. They're showing people, we're not here, come on and steal something. But you can see here, building an amazing house back here behind us. This is an older Pinoy house. I don't know how much you're getting, I can barely see the screen. This is very nice. This is right up to U.S. levels as far as out front, how it looks and all. Although even with a house like that, don't be surprised you come home one day and there's a cow tied up eating all your shrubbery. Yeah, not a convertible. A little store here. Let's see what we got here. Right. The motorbike repair. Good morning. And a little store. Parts. Now I gotta put my glasses back on. Oh, and this water tank is probably a town water tank. Where they use it to supply the houses. And there's looks like a bunch of expat houses down here, but I look at these benches and stuff. Good morning. How are you doing today? Okay? You're going to town? Oh, look at it. I'm right in front of poking with my stick. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. Morning. And wires are going to get taken out sometime soon. tree looks like it's about to fall down. Already against the wires. Back over here, see cars coming. Bye-bye. That was a little kid. Man, feels like temperature's going up about another 5 degrees. Had an itch. By the way, be careful about scratching yourself here. The heat and the sweat and scratching. I don't know if you saw that guy pull further away right at the last 20 feet because I swung my stick out. It does work. You can see the angle I have it on. Just enough. You can scratch through your skin really easy here, and now you got an open wound, which is not good. So, something starts itching too much. There's some stuff on Lazada that you can get. It's tubes. I forget what it's called. I know it's pink, but it relieves itching and it's an antibacterial. We use it a lot. Somebody out here selling chicken already. Let's go take a look at what they have. I think you got chicken. No, chicken joy. That's a common thing to see here. Morning. And rice. Leg. Chicken joy. What's chicken joy? What is that versus a leg? But you have 15 and 12. Which 15 here? 12 and this 15. Oh, well, I'm not. Cooked today? This morning? I don't trust them. Oh, I hear music. Get further away. This is where I buy all my chicken here. That's all they sell is chicken. And you can get it frozen and packaged pretty much. Although it doesn't show up frozen, it shows up unfrozen. And you can see now we're at the mega market. If you made it this far, I'm going to walk into the market where they're selling food. Various shops on, they're selling food right here. Take a quick look what they got here. Oh, they got fish. There's the eggs and stuff. Noodles. Good morning. I just wanted to see what's here. A lot of Filipinos actually don't cook. They eat these little restaurants. Well, there's always inexpensive, not too expensive food out. bakery right here on the corner. There's another one back on the other corner over there. That guy didn't even try to slow down in that truck. They won't. They'll head down, go, Gotta watch. There's burgers, but don't. I find them not to be very good. Not maybe that particular place, that brand. Yeah. Oh. Don't expect them to be like the U.S. Let's put it that way. It ain't McDonald's. Let's see what we got here. Somebody selling a bunch of various sweetbreads and things. What a widescreen here. This guy's always got a lot of stuff here. What we got here?
Hello, sir. You block our food.
Yeah. What is this one here?
It's bagoong. You're Filipino, you know that is
No, I
bagoong.
don't. What is it?
Small shrimps.
Oh, shrimp. That's small shrimp. See what we have over here. I get stuff from here from time to time.
Hi, sir. Welcome, sir. Hi, sir. Good morning.
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 What we have today?
Asa, sudlay ko
Vegetables.
no. Fish.
Is it pork belly over there?
Pork baby.
Is that that one?
Pork baby. Pork chop.
No, way over there. What's that?
Adobo.
Adobo.
You want
Yeah,
pork
pork
Beef.
adobo?
You may have one of those.
Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So eat in or take out.
What else?
Okay,
The
sir.
green beans.
Green beans.
Green beans, okay.
No.
Let me find a
Both
plate.
in one plate.
No, separate plate.
Okay.
Rice. Rice.
No rice.
No rice. Okay.
Okay, hang on, I gotta put this stuff away. Put this here. Put this here.
Medyo hamigay.
There. And how much?
130.
130?
Yeah.
How much for this one?
130.
Okay. Here you go, folks. 130 peso breakfast. That's a little over $2, at least right now. Oh, I have one. I have. Yeah. Thank you for bringing me a thing of water. At any rate, have a good one, everybody. It's an hour and 10 minutes. My God. Hope you watch. Have a good one. Comment, subscribe, whatever. Have a good one, everybody. Welcome to the show.